a blue sapphire, probably an imitation sapphire. We've got some nice blue topaz earrings. I'm not sure the pictures really do those justice. Really heavy, 88% of melt, and $4.50 shipping. And you know, we lose maybe $1 on that listing as far as when we ship it with insurance. We're going to lose about $1, $1.80 or something on that to ship it. And if it's a really higher price item, maybe $300, you know, we're going to eat maybe $3 on shipping for the insurance. So there's not a lot of negotiation room or profit on the shipping as well. And even if you buy 5 pieces of jewelry, there may not be a lot of deduction that we can make on the shipping on these items. Here's a nice Black Hills gold ring, a real nice collar necklace. But you know, you scrappers out there, you may be able to pick this up very right. It's in beautiful condition, and I had some wristwatches like this, some ladies' wristwatches, actually 4 of them, and I was going to sell those on eBay, and I got to looking at those today. They were Longines, and the bands were all damaged, so I went ahead and scrapped those because they're pretty heavy. They're not heavy for watches, but they're heavy in the scheme of gold price right now, and I just didn't figure anybody would want them damaged, and I have already scrapped those out. They're not going to make it to the sale. We may have some watches as the sale progresses, but I'm going to take this a bit slow and see if it's worth my time, because I feel like it's probably just going to be a gift and not to me, and I'm not sure how much of that I'm going to be willing to eat. This necklace is $383.88. There again, you knock $38.38 off of that. You know, that's what approximately what I would be paying for that. Perhaps even a shade more than that. Let people know about the sale we were having on eBay the rest of this month. If prices hold up that long, this is kind of an unusual white gold ring here. I'm not sure about the authenticity of that ruby, but it takes a certain buyer for a modernist design like that, and it's got some weight to it. So, you know, scrappers, you may be able to pick up something like that if you're interested. These are really nice costume jewelry, rhinestone stuff. And we just did a big necklace on this. I'm not sure if any of you were watching, but the big red one, the thing actually went for $350. I love to buy costume jewelry. If anybody has a boatload of that they'd like to sell, I do that also through the mail. And you can watch these costume jewelry lots and you'll get an idea of what it's worth. And if you want to sell some of that stuff, I'll treat you right on that as well. But let's go now to coins. U.S. coinage last week from dealers, and I just coded some of that to go right into the sale. Here we've got lots of $5 silver, and they're in sequential dates, 22 through 26. There's a few lots of those, but and you'll see those all this coming week, I'm sure. But these two, they end in 2 hours, so I'm not sure if that's going to work out. And we'll have plenty of Kennedys, plenty of Franklins, and plenty of Walk-in Liberty halves. Now, Walk-in Liberty halves, I'm going to pick out the worst ones, and that would go for all the halves, but you never have to worry about your Kennedys and your Franklins. I mean, they're going to be nice, but your Liberties, I'm going to try to keep the grade up, but if you know the nature of Liberties, I mean, don't be expecting graded coins. They're not, and they're just not out there. They're bag coins, and hopefully you won't get any calls in unless you buy call lots. I do sell call lots, and that's what these here are. And believe it or not, some of these now these start out at 95 cents, and some of these if you want some silver coins, I would suggest that you just bid. Let's say you're looking at a lot and you decide you want to pay 25 times face, and there's $10 worth there. Just go ahead and bid the $250. eBay will not let you bid against yourself, and I didn't know it till recently, but some people don't understand how a real auction works, and that is how it works. I mean, eBay's not going to let you bid against yourself. And Franklins, and what you'll see from me is probably $5 and $10 lots. Here's 10 1922 piece dollars. Here's barber dimes, barber quarters, Liberty halves, more Liberty halves, Mercury dimes, $10 face of Mercury dimes, and that's how you'll see me selling dimes. Here's Roosevelt dimes, and we're out 6 days now.